Right, here we are, back again with this Royal Enfield Constellation, and I've now got the Lucas K2F magneto removed. It wasn't too much of a fight getting it off. One little problem I came up against was that the little drive sprocket that fits onto the end of its tapered shaft, this one, driven by the engine, there's a small chain there. I don't know how much this you'll be able to see, folks. But basically, this is the sprocket that fits on the end of the magneto drive shaft, and over the years someone's obviously taken this off and put it back on again a few times, because the threads in there for the extractor are all but gone. I couldn't get the extractor to screw in at all, and then I realised that this rather thick washer was left in the recess after I undid and removed the nut. So I managed to fish that out, and I found about 3 threads or so that the extractor was just able to screw into, and luckily that did the job and got it off. But it hasn't got too many removes and refits left in it, but hopefully it won't have to give us that, because the magneto is going to be sent away to Mr. Tony Cooper to perform his magic tricks on it, rebuild it and overhaul it actually. But I just set it up on the bench so that I could fit spark plugs and earth them and turn the drive shaft between my finger and thumb, and even without sort of flicking it over too suddenly, I was getting rather good sparks and equal sort of sparks on either plug, to be honest. So I really hope now at this stage that the magneto has been the culprit. We've gone from 2 carburetors down to 1 to eliminate a bad carburetor. Like I say, the compression feels dead equal on both sides when you kick it over. I know that the valves are operating and everything as they should. I'm really at a bit of a loss as to why this has been doing this, and the magneto certainly was never my prime suspect, but it's the only thing left that I can really think of. So it's going to go into a box and go away for a little holiday. I also, as a matter of interest, I have actually, on the side it didn't work very well, I didn't have a brand new one, but I had another pickup and brush assembly. I changed the HT lead for a new one. I tried a different plug cap. I've tried various plugs. All gave the same results. I've even varied the points gaps a bit, just to sort of see if that had any impact, and it didn't really. I've varied plug gaps, spark plug gaps, and interestingly, a larger gap on this side that doesn't want to cooperate too well seemed to sort of improve things somehow a little bit, in that it ran a little better once I got it over the 2000 RPM mark, but it still wasn't joining in below that. So I'm a bit stumped. I'm not convinced that it is a spark problem still, but I've really got nowhere else to go at this point. So I'm going to stick it in a box and send it away and see if it comes back and changes the game by any degree. But to sort it out completely would be brilliant.